What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here for Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of Good Times with Retro Rich. Yes, it is time to go back to the open zone for yet another edition of let's check out some Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth, Magic the Gathering. Today we're going to open the starter set, the starter kit, it should say, find out what's in this box, see if it's worth the purchase price, and see if there's any kind of cool things or goodies hidden within. So, without any further ado, let's go to the mat. All right, come on, let's go. All right, here we are on the mat, and we do have the mat itself, the Lord of the Rings mat, and upon which we will place the Lord of the Rings starter kit. Here it is, guys. Check it out in all of its majesty and glory. Isn't it cool? I don't know. We'll find out. 2 decks ready to play. Are they 60 cards? Let's find out. 2 ready to play 60 card decks. So full 60 card deck, which is awesome. 120 cards for my collection at least. Codes to unlock both decks in Magic the Gathering Arena. You won't see that card. 2 deck boxes, which is cool with a little ring on it. And a Magic play guide. So let's get into this thing and check it out, huh? All right. So this one definitely is a little harder to open than those set like booster bundle things. You have to like tear some more stuff in there. All right, there we go. I think that card was sneaking in there with the code. All right, so there's that. Let me see if there's anything sneaking in. All right, these are just advertisements. So these are the 2 decks themselves. So for now, they're just going to hand over here. We'll go to here to get the starter play guide. Starter kit play guide. So this is actually like, oh, this is a full welcome to Magic. Tells you exactly what's going on with the colors, how to play a game. Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna get one of these for some friends. Very, very neat. How to read the Magic card, how to do all that stuff. Very neat stuff. Very neat stuff indeed. These are parts of the turn. And there you go. Very cool. That's really cool. I like that art. I want to scan that in somewhere. That's really cool. I wonder if that's a scene. Do scene cards make this? I'm not sure, but that would be cool. And there's FAQ and a glossary. You can scan that to learn about more Magic stuff. There you go. All right, cool. We'll put that over here. There is your deck boxes. Deck box. All right, very cool. I wonder where that card is for the thing. But yeah, let's put one together. I mean, this definitely feels like, you know, ye old standard cardboard deck box. Very cool. I like the art. This is another one I want to scan in. You know, it'd be really rad. That would be rad as a card sleeve. What do you think? Very cool card sleeves. Even that as a card sleeve, I wouldn't mind. All right, so we'll put that over there, and we'll have this one looking like that there. Let's get into these decks. All right. Oh, so already we've got the 2 cards right here. These are I think these are the exclusives for the decks themselves. Aragorn and Arwen Wed, which is a mythic, and Sauron the Lidless Eye, which is also a mythic. So there you go. And they're shiny. Very, very cool. There's their card numbers. So they're indeed in the part of the set, so I did need them. And I want to say, I mean, I don't think they're exclusive. You could probably get them, but I think the shiny versions, I don't know, maybe they're exclusive. So we'll put those right here. Actually, we'll see if we can put them in here. Maybe they'll look better this way. Yes, they will. All right, so we'll put them like that. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. So they can hang out there. So that means I got to get into these. They don't make it easy, that's for sure. So how do you guys think about the Lord of the Rings content here on the channel? Is it pretty cool? You guys watching it? I mean, I know it's not as popular as some of the other videos, but some people are engaging quite a bit, and some of them actually are Good Times Club members. So I keep kind of wanting to do things for the Good Times Club. making sure that that is a good thing for them. So let me know if that is a good thing for you. All right, so what I'm going to do is each deck I'm going to put into, like, I guess, other order, where it's like the lands first. We'll take a look at the lands. We'll take a look at the lands. We'll take a look at the other things, and then we'll get to the rares in the deck, so I can show you guys. I mean, obviously somebody could just pull up a list and do that, but we'll lead with the chaff and end with the good stuff that was in the deck. Like what kind of rares do you get? Is it worth it? Whatever. This was $20, so I mean, again, you know, $20 for 260 card decks still, in my opinion, beats out even getting those in set boosters. And if you're trying to collect and you need those two that are like exclusives in there, I think it's still a good deal. But you know, you never know. All right, so we'll put all this stuff like this here. So I see in the other one, it looks like it's a pretty good mix color-wise. There's lots of green and white in the Arwen deck, and lots of black and red in the other one. Makes sense, right? All right, cool. Let's start with the Aragorn and Arwen Wed deck. That's this one here. All right, so we got the forests, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. 11 forests, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plains. Here's our food tokens. There's 1, 2, and then your little card there. And oops, that is the arena card. We're going to take that over here and put it over there. You can put a code in here, but I'm not going to show it to you. All right, cool. And then there you go. On your turn, there's your little cards for on your turn. All right, and then are these double-sided tokens? Oh, they are. That's interesting. Human soldier and food, treasure and food. That's interesting, because the ones in the packs are just they don't have the double-sided stuff. All right, cool. So that's that. Then we got into Grey Pelt Refuge, 1, 2 of them, 2 Shire Terraces, Butterbeer, Stew the Conies, Peregrine Took, very cool, Marietic Brandybuck, so that's cool. So we already got some character cards in here. Glurfin Bow, Many Partings, we've seen those in other things. Generous Ent, Bag End Porter, haven't seen that one. There's a Pathfinder, got lots of that one. Mushroom Watchdogs, that's cool, where you cannot pass. Horizon Witness, Banishing Light. These are actually different cards from different sets. So I guess there's set mixing going on here. Or is there? I don't know. That's weird. All right, cool. So Rosy Cotton of the South Lane, we got a shiny in the last box opening. Second Breakfast, Dueling Blade, Protector of Gondor, 2 of them. Earthwing Farmer, Eastmark Cavalier, this one was a pretty cool card. Westfold Rider, also pretty cool. Knight of the Keep, 2 of them, 3 of them. Bilbo's Ring, there's your rare right here. Legendary Artifact, very cool. Galadriel Gift Giver is another rare, also very cool. Gandalf White Rider, another rare. And Frodo Determined Hero as another rare. All very cool stuff. So there we go. There they are, and there all that is. So we're going to put all that there. That is that deck done. And we're going to go into here. So we got probably 11 and 11 here, right? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, cool. And then you got your doubles, Food and Orc Army, Food and Food and Ballistic Boulder. Look at that. That's an interesting token. Okay. And then your on your turn thing and your code. All right. Then that's your stuff there. So we'll put that over here. Okay, Evolving Wilds. 4 of them. So not 2 and 2, just all 4. All right. Ugluk, Mind Stone came from a different set. So that's interesting. Yeah, LTC and LTR. So again, people can tell me, where these are coming from. There's a Marur, Foray of Orcs, Goblins, Fire Ornak, Cast into the Fire, very cool stuff. Orga Crusher, Elephant, Swarming Moria, Fell Beast, Gothmog, Nasty End, Ambush, Snarling Warg, Trebuchet. Alright, Feed the Swarm. Looks like, again, it's an LTC, so that's another set that's different. Alright, and then we got Easterling Vanguard, Goblin Assailant, 3 of them. There's the Balrog. Alright, I get a shiny Balrog out of something else. So that's pretty cool to have the regular one. Fires of Mount Doom is another rare. Witch King, Bringer of Ruin, really cool as a rare. And then Gollum Scheming Guide. Also very, very cool. So 8 rares, 2 mythics, 120 cards that some of you might have had, some of you might not have had. Some other things like the Evolving Wilds. These have, I guess, the alternate art, but they are in a different. They're from a different set. The Refuge is from a different set, as you can see, the LTC there. But this one here, the Shire Terrace, is a part of the LTR. So some mix of cards in case you're just collecting for Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth, that you might want to be aware of. You're going to get some that don't exist inside of the set, so collector beware. But there are some things that you will get, I think, exclusively from the decks, unless you're going for, like really opening tons of packs to get, shinies of everybody. So if you're looking for a shiny of Aragorn and Arwen and Sauron the Little Scythe for sure, you can just pick up the starter. Like I said, it's $20, and you get those right off the bat, plus 120 more cards. And yes, obviously they're all the same. So what you see here is what you will get if you buy one of those starter kits. There aren't any other things. And if you play Arena and you want some extra cards in your decks, you're not buying packs or anything, then bang, bang, why not, right? And then, of course, the only other thing is on the pre-release, you get pre-release packs that'll give you a duplicate of your draft pack if you had a pre-release pack. I actually have 2 of those. So when I open them for the tournament, or friendly tournament that we'll be playing with the friends later, I'll be getting some extra packs out of that pack too. So all in all, what would I say? Well, as a collector, I just opened, what is it now, 6 draft packs in the pre-release set, 3 draft packs out of the draft event I went to, and then 8 set boosters, and then these, and I still saw cards I didn't have. So if you're just starting out, I'm still going to say, bang, this one is worth your time. It is also a really good way if you want to keep them separated in your collection. If you're, I think I might actually put this in a binder separately as I collect, only pulling if I absolutely need to finish the collection. This is also a great way to introduce people to Magic the Gathering in case they didn't even care about Magic the Gathering, but you're like, oh, would you like to play Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering? And then they're like, oh, well, maybe I will. So, then you can just pull these out of the binder, shuffle up, play, and have a good time. So I think this is pretty cool. Now, are they balanced? Do they play well against each other? Who knows? But you know what? Future videos may tell. So let me know down below in the comments whether or not you want to even see anything like that out of the channel, because I might be able to convince a few people to play this on camera. So let me know about that. And until then, let's go to the wrap. All right, guys. So that was the Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth Starter Kit Magic the Gathering. This box has been opened. There's nothing left in it. We've seen all of there was to see in the box. And like I said, I think this is worth your time. I mean, $20, not bad. You're getting, like I said, 120 cards. You couldn't get 120 cards out of regular set boosters either. So, I know you're getting lands and all that kind of stuff, but if you're just starting out and you want to actually play the game, then definitely get the starter kit, because even the lands are part of the set, so they get the set art and all that kind of stuff, and you're going to need them anyway, especially if you're going to want to play. The bummer is, okay, so the starter kit is green, white, and red, black, so no blue. So I don't know if there's going to be a second starter kit that might like starts mixing stuff up with, then maybe there's a heavy blue deck in that, and then you can kind of like, maybe you get more cards that way. So I don't know how, other than buying the starter kits, how you get blue other than buying packs and then getting your islands that way. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but I mean, if you're really seriously collecting, you're going to be buying probably the equivalent of a box or two of set boosters anyway. So you'll get a mix, the map lands and the regular. So and then of course there's going to be stores out there that are ripping through packs, and they'll sell you sets for 10, 20 bucks or whatever just for the lands, in case that's your thing. So with all that being said, we have reached the end of a video here on Bacon Ice Cream Productions, and we have to do one thing and one thing only, and that is thank every single member of the Good Times Club. There are 10 of them, and we're going to try to count them down. I don't know, I might have missed somebody last time, and for that I'm deeply sorry, but trying to remember 10 names without the thing in front of me is like really, it is actually kind of hard. So we're going to go for it. Ready? Thank you to the EverCanadian, to Crimson Cross, to QEORGE Games, to Phantom Fiction, to Skeletrex, to, man, now I'm psyching myself out, to Lloyd R. Jim, to Papa Pete, to the INTELLIVISION Gamer, to Karsten, and there's another one that's floating around. Man. All right, we're gonna do it over again because I want to make sure I get everybody. EverCanadian, Crimson Cross, Chris Westerman, and then QEORGE Games and Skeletrex and Papa Pete and the INTELLIVISION Gamer and Karsten and Skeletrex and Phantom Fiction. I think I got them again in another weird order, but Chris Westerman, and also Chris Westerman. If you saw the other video, and I'm pretty sure I might have said Skeletrex twice instead of Chris Westerman. Sorry about that one. But thank you guys all for being members of the Good Times Club. For without you guys, we wouldn't have such awesome things like the restoration video series and things that I've been working on, and the cool stuff you guys saw in the behind the scenes video. And it's gonna be really cool, and I'm so excited for everyone to be hanging out with me here on the channel and with all of us here at Bacon Ice Cream Productions. We definitely seriously thank you guys all for watching and hanging out. So with all that being said, we will catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. Take it easy, guys, and the quest to fill this binder continues. See ya.
RTFC.baconicecream.com